Okay, I saw Rowan Haig's studio, and her medium is theater and like physical theater and scripted theater. The images were sort of like different relationships between people and people's different emotional constitutions. One person was very wafty and wishy-washy, and one person was sort of really manipulative and mean, and then another person was manipulative and self-absorbed. The colors were kind of browns, grays, maroons, the texture, the size, titles. The work was about people and their relationships, and people sort of trying to right wrongs, and people being convinced that their truth is the ultimate truth, and that their opinion is right, that their way of seeing things is right, and that they're the victim. Whereas there's sort of a multitude of ways of looking at things. I'm not going to an artist studio after I leave here. I'm going to get bubble tea. And so, the image is going to be liquid, and the colors are going to be probably pretty bright, and the texture is going to be round and gushy and liquid. And what bubble tea is about tea with tapioca balls at the bottom. So, I'm seeing sort of use of found objects and plastic. I'm seeing both use of color and transparency. There's also some use of water, because some of the water bottles are still full, which I find visually very interesting. There's also a lot of different textures in here. There's a lot of different textures of water bottles and types of water bottles. And then I'm seeing a lot of bubble wrap, and I'm seeing use of bubble wrap to sort of to do some printing, which I'm finding visually really, really interesting. And those colors were oranges and greens. And that's really catching my eye and kind of calling to me a lot more. And I think the work is about waste, and that we have so much and we waste so much, and what another country or another culture could do with all the stuff that we just throw away, and we're getting new stuff all the time, and that we just don't think about that. We're not even really aware of it.